Whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Proves too strong. And here's Dembele. And it's Hernandez. Out towards the flank. Camavinga. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed in towards the centre. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rabiot gently done. Now it's come to nothing. Tries a shot! That's really well cleared. Hernandez. He's found a way through. Nice control. Cherki. Olise. Oh. And a chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hernandez. Konate. Gusto hurtling down that right flank. That has been cut short. Ferran Torres. Kubasi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Llorente. Llorente. Lovely bit of skill. He slings it in. Konate gets it away. Llorente crossed in once more. Ball is over the line. He is through here. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Can he finish? Gusto. Camavinga. Cherki. Olise. And here's Dembele. Dembele knocks it out wide. Howson tries to clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He has found the way through. Hernandez getting this one clear. Cherki. Gusto. Succumbs to the pressure. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Cherki. Camavinga. Hernandez. Cherki. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Biner. Howson. Llorente. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is very well defended. Yamal. Oh, what a ball! Oyarzabal. And the shot! Shot at goal!
Spain definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Rodri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Pau Kubasi, played over towards the opposite flank. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. And here's Dembele. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Biner. Howson. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Upamecano. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ferran Torres. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Grimaldo. He is just caressing the ball. Rodri. Pedri. Llorente. Pedri. Olise. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Olise. Cherki. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi. Played out wide. Biner. Yamal. Yamal! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And he thumps it clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well measured. Danger averted for now. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. Hernandez crosses. Pedri. Spain making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Chance for a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Upamecano, Camavinga, Mbappe, and here's Dembele, and there's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Oyarzabal in acres of space out wide. Yamal showing good feet. Time to deliver. And it's Biner. Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's there to get it away. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Lobbed in behind. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oyarzabal wins the duel this time. Biner shifted upfield. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No foul, says the referee. Cherki. Played towards the other side. Gusto. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Howson with the clearance. Camavinga. Camavinga is fouled. Olise! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And France are in front. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So, a breakthrough already. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rabiot. Hernandez, gently done. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's shifting through the gears here. And they win it back again. Olise. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Rabiot. And here's Olise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gusto. Hangs in across. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Pedri. Grimaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Rodri. Gusto. Hernandez. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Baina. Hausen. Kubasi. Llorente looks to get on the end of this. Yamal. Baina. And here's Llorente. Yamal. Baina. Rodri. Pedri. Baina. And here's Llorente. A chance to play it in. In by Llorente. Rodri. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Oyarzabal. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rabiot. Konate. Gusto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Gusto. Gusto. Now here's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Delivered across. And he's there to clear it. Camavinga. Cherki. And here's the chance to counter. Upamecano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's running through. He's way off the ball!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Cherki. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Played in with purpose. And that has been clear. Big chance! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ferran Torres played with finesse. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Camavinga, forwards and with intent. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Pedri. Played out to the right. Yamal. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Upamecano. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Baina. Llorente. That's a throw. We expected better, and so did he. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, gently done.
Ferran Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Olise. And it's Gusto. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Yamal. Baina. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. Baina. Now it's Llorente. Llorente with the cross. And that has been clubbed away. Yamal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Dembele. Moved on forwards. Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Ferran Torres, and he's gone backward here. Oyarzabal spread out to the left. And they've got rid. Pedri. Rodri. Cherki. Rabiot. Konate. Rabiot. Camavinga. Thinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Cherki. Olise. Mbappe. And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Yamal. Howson. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Konate shifted upfield. Camavinga. Now it's Yamal. Baina. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Rodri. Howson. Llorente. Yamal. But he's well positioned here. Camavinga. Cherki. He's beaten the last man. And here's Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Yamal. Llorente. Aim forwards. Baina. Baina chooses to go cross-field. That's tidy. Pedri. He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Hernandez attempts a clearance. And it's Baina. Out to the right. Llorente. And he whips in across. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. Rodri. Grimaldo. Llorente. Camavinga cuts it out. Llorente. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Tries to dink it through. Throw in. Grimaldo climbs up big. It's a loose ball. Baina goes short. Gusto. And here's Ferran. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Cherki. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Olise. Olise's cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It is a corner, good chance. Kubasi gets good distance on it. Upamecano, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Gets it away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Howson. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out of play for a throw. Rabiot. Cherki. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pedri getting this one clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Konate. Camavinga. And it's Gusto. Nicely shaped cross. A corner it is then. That has been knocked clear. Camavinga. Baina gets it clear. Referee's given a throw. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. A header! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! Spain are all square! Mignon, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Konate. Rabiot. Cherki. Camavinga shifted upfield. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Llorente, gently done. Llorente. Baina. Howson. Baina. Rodri. Kubasi. Rodri. Pau Kubasi looks to the other side. Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Right, Dembele. Gusto. France have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a bit special. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France take the lead. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Baina. Llorente. Pedri, Ferran Torres, and here's Oyarzabal! Lacking in accuracy. Rabiot. Gusto. Cherki. Camavinga. Yamal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Camavinga. Upamecano. Camavinga moved on forwards. A lot of space ahead of him. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball comes in. Rabiot done delicately. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. He's got away. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Nice physical challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vaina. Llorente. Now who's going to be first to this? Deftly away. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Konate. Gusto. He's in plenty of space here. Olise. Oh, that's neat. That's the throw. Baina, and it's played forward. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. This looks promising. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Cherki. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Up he goes! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Olise plays it short. Cherki. Cherki! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oyarzabal forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Howson. Kubasi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oyarzabal. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano. Hernandez. Camavinga. Forward it goes. He can run onto that. And that was very necessary. And it's Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Llorente. Rodri. Kubasi. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Ferran Torres. Pedri with the cross. Rabiot, and it's played forward. Llorente makes the interception. Upamecano. Upamecano shifted upfield. Rodri aimed forwards. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo goes on a run down the left wing. It's run loose here. Gusto trying to keep this in. Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Dembele. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Grimaldo. Now it's Pedri. Oh, great, decent chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Cherki. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Grimaldo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Baina played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Lovely feet. Pedri crosses. Konate with the clearance.